Get across. With a bloody good back line, with good fingers, and they're going to switch the play if they think it's congested on one side. Bring the ball up to you. If we're outnumbered in the contest, you get over there until you make the numbers up, okay? I don't want to see any blokes hanging out, except for the boundary throwers, alright? Hanging out looking for the handball. Yeah. Opposite, when we've got the ball in defence and the boundary throwing. I want our blokes, I want our ruckmen punching the ball towards the boundary line, 10 or 15 yards our way each time, okay? And we'll be trying to do this.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this, the centenary match between Paynesville and Swann Reach. Special comments coming to you from Mick and my partner in crime, Lizzie Solomon. What do you reckon, Liz? A beautiful day for football?
Yeah, Mick, it's a beautiful day.
You reckon the boys are pretty well psyched up for this one? Willie Curtin's gone up and taken a one-hander there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's put that one through, old Willie Curtin. That's a Ruthie Wilson sausage roll, that one. And Paynesville scored first blood with the first goal of the game. And plenty of encouragement being shown out there by the boys. Yeah. Plenty of talk and encouragement out there from the boys in the blue and white today. Big crowd in attendance. Plugger's gone up for the knock and Peter's got himself into the fray out there. Plugger's given off the hand pass to Peter. He's gone back for it again. A beautiful tap over to Desert. And Desert sunk the boot and gone right down the forward line. And Darryl Bowler should be feeding off. No, Let it go. Come on. Blockhead's got it, and he's stuck her right. No, he hasn't. He's got a point. What do you reckon the way they're playing at the moment, Les?
Playing well, mate. A bit more hard work and they should be good.
Yeah, kick out by Swanny. A beautiful pass to the wrong bloke, Alan Bowler. Yes, looks like he's going to line up for this one. About 40 metres out, 45-degree angle. Lines them up. Leans back on that one. And he's got a point. Good signs early up. Boys are showing plenty of vigour and really attacking the ball. Oh, Les did well there. Here comes Plugger in again to contest the ruck work. Yes, he's got a free kick for placing himself in front. Peter's kicked her. And who's he found down there? I think he's found Blockhead, hasn't he? Willie Curtin? Looks like he got a smack in the chops. Peter's come screaming down. Willie's ignored the lead though. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, have a look at that. That's a Ruthie Wilson sausage roll. Yes, sir, that's another goal, and Paynesville have gone on to 2 goals to 14. And Swann Reach yet to score. Plenty of encouragement out there. Willie Curtin.
White goal, Willie Curtin.
Oh, gee, I tell you what, when the boy gets in front, he's pretty hard to move. He's got a sure set of hands. Beautiful goal sense. Plugger, no, it's not Plugger. Yes, it is. It's Plugger again, looking for Mark Savell. Just got out of jail with that bloody haircut. Here he comes screaming through the centre. Who's he found? Oh, he's tried to find Blockhead. Blockhead's going well, contesting hard there. Oh, Swanny's got a free kick. And Swanny have kicked it down into their half-forward line, looking for Kevin Cummins. Muckall, first game back, Mr. Vigour, and a beautiful pass right down Leslie's throat. Here comes Darren Hood. Oh yeah, brilliant play. Oh look, is it curling? Yeah. Oh boy, that must have missed it by a bloody slither of a Vaseline smear, mate. What do you reckon about that?
Yeah, that should have been.
My partner in crime doesn't want to say anything. Jeez, the old tongue-tied. Unusual for Leslie. The old stretcher case Solomon. Swanee have got it and they've kicked it back up towards the centre. And a great mark by one of our young up-and-coming fellas in Stewie Carmichael. Out the front. Who's he looking for? He's looking for Willie. Ooh, Allen's come running in on it. Has he got it? Ooh, yes, sir. Did he put that through or did he put that through? That's a true score for another goal to the Gulls, and we're looking at 3 goals, 20 points, or is it 3-3-21? Yes, it's 3-3-21, and Swann Reach yet to score. Looking real good at the moment. Boys are showing plenty of encouragement for this, the big match, the centenary match. They've got a huge crowd in attendance in the social rooms. Looking great, looking great. Do the old boys in there, they'd be proud to have a look at this. Plugger's going up again, is he? Yes. Bit of a mongrel bounce, so Peter's tried to have a go at it himself. Ooh. Plenty of heavy traffic in there at the moment. Ball it up, umpire. That's the way. Yes, they're a bit hungry. They're hungry for the ball. That's it, they're going for the ball, and a few pleasantries exchanged just then. And oh, he nearly had that. Oh, Buddha, he went right underneath that one. Here's a go. The Swanee, oh, he's missed that. To register their first score of the game. Beautiful bit of touch by that Kevin Cummins. He really is a good footballer. Yes, yes, yes. This is something that Peter's been working on for a while with them. Look at that. There's plenty of free spaces out there. Oh, Muck, I'll look behind him then. Well done, Drew. Mopped up well. Here's a go. They're coming into the forward line, and they've got a couple. Drew, put your hands up, son. No, that's a good mark to the Swanee boys. Yes, they had the wood on. A couple of blokes to 1, 2 to 1. And he's lined up on a very, very acute angle. Here he is, he's lining up. In he comes. He's only scored a point. Paynesville were probably fortunate to get away with that one. .39. P. Watt, fella who scored that point just then. Drew's looking for his options. He's looking, oh, it's a marks the bell. Let Selick. Here they come again. That swung around, but it's offline. Only for a minor. Yeah. Well, Drew's got to watch his kicking out of it there. Got to pinpoint a few of these fellas. Come on, Drew. Look. He's decided to go straight up the centre. Looking for Dino. Righto. Oh, Roddy tried steaming through the pack then, and he got caught. There's a hole. Well done, fellas. There's a bit of good hand passing there, a bit of heavy traffic. Rocket. Peter Robinson, that's a great mark. And his hand passed it on to Stewie Carmichael. And Stewie's a sidewinder punt there. Didn't find his mark then. The fella out here all by himself? No. Going straight up to the centre. Huxabell tried to make a contest out of that. Swanee have sort of started to find their feet a bit, son.
Yeah, they're moving well now. That line's got to tighten up a bit more.
Dino completely missed that one, but there's Kevin Cummins making space again. He should get this easily.
Bit of late play there by Bill.
A bit of tight, tough defence going on here at the moment. And they're going to punch it through, I think. Oh, a bit of deft play that. Well done. You can see the boy hadn't got a left foot though. Oh, Darryl. Get in front, Darryl boy. You should be leading him. We got fella Dino's going up for the punch. Well done, Dino. Come on, Woody. Oh, through some heavy traffic again. He showed his style again. Bit of class play that from Darren Hood. Blockhead's getting led to the ball there. Well done, Stewie. Hold him up. Oh, he's caught with the ball. He's got, oh, Stewie. Well done. Here comes Alan Bowler racing it into the forward line. Oh, Willie had the hands to it. Darryl's got it. As he swung, oh, he's hit the post. A good effort there from Darryl. That's about the first attacking move the boys have had in 5 minutes. Swanee come to kick her out into the pocket. And they've found someone in the back line. Peter's going up for the mark. Oh yes, he's made a contest of that. They've shepherded well. He's banged it back into the forward line. Who's up? Who's down? The umpy's called for a throw-in. In disguise. Lockheed's tapped it down. Bit of a kick off the ground. Rocket's trapped it. Has he got it? No. Swanee's got it in front of him. Bit of heavy going out here at the moment. Dino's coming, put his body first. Well done, Dino. Hand pass, he's passed it on to Desert, put him under the hammer. Desert got a tap behind the ear then, and he's got a free kick out of it. And he's sunk it down the forward line to Booter Tooter. I'm no pea shooter, Ivers. He's giving it on to Mark Sabell. And Willie stuck his big ass out. Darryl's got all of it. He should put that through. Has he? Oh, he's only given him a point for that effort. What do you reckon of that, Les?
She's pretty close, that one.
You reckon that was a goal?
Oh, it looked like it for me, mate.
I reckon that must be a Swann Reach goal, umpy, down there. Gotta be. Yeah, it's good. Tell you what, all they got to do is get that ball a little bit lower to Willie, and he'll kick a bag full here today. Swanee going to boot her out of the back line. Who's they got? Who's he pinpointed? He's kicked to a space. There's a hand pass that's coming out again to be fed off. Our fellas. Albie's called for a throw-in. And ladies and gentlemen, on the Peter Dullard scoreboard, it's the goals. Paynesville 3-5 to Swann Reach 3 points. Bit of heavy traffic going out there. There's no system yet. Peter, oh, there's a free kick being given. Swanee's got hold of it. Oh, bit heavy going there. Cam Realmont's gone to take the mark. Les Selleck, beautiful pickup. A great feed off to Peter. Darryl. Ooh. Bit of heavy traffic going on down there in the forward line. But there comes Willie. Watch this, it's going to go. Oh, he's banged her. Has he banged her out in the full? No. Bit of defensive work by Swan. He's tapped her over the line for throwing.
Can't go on the forward line today, mate.
Well, they're all trying to... They're just learning. You can see it. You know, you can just see it. The boys are learning to play together. It's great to see. Well, don't tell me. No, it's a point. Leslie Selleck scored a point. And as we look at the Peter Dullard scoreboard, have you driven a Peter Dullard forward lately? The score is the goals, 3 goals, 6 24, the Swan Reach 3 points. He's got... There's another point. Who kicked that, Liz? Oh, Stewie Carmichael, up-and-coming young champ. Acquitted himself with the Best on the Ground award last week. Great display. Here it comes out here, and Dino's got, oh, Plugger's got it. Well done, Plugger. He stood his ground. He's... Oh, the umpire said, give it to me.
Plugger looking fit this year.
Yeah, he's lost about 4 or 5 stone, I think, this year, old Plug-Hole. He's half the man he used to be. Peter Robinson went for a thin air kick, and it's gone on to Dino, and he's given it. Bit of bad luck there. And Swanee have banged it into the forward line. Peter Robinson's got it. Oh, beautiful kick to Darren Hood on the wing. Oh, Leslie comes alight when he sees his brothers out there run the ball down. Marto with a spearing pass into Buddha Tuta. Oh, he's dodged him. Oh, Darrell's missed that by the proverbial country mile. Leslie Selleck's got hold of her. He's got 10 metres. He's got a smack in the chops, and he's got a deft little pass over to Blockhead. What can Blockhead do with it? He stabbed it into the centre. Who's he found? Robbo. There's a hand pass. No, Peter wants to have a go at it. Who's he found out here? Marto's got the run of this in front of him. Yes, he has. I think he's going to line up here. That, I would say, is a sausage roll from Darren, the deviant Martin. Thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen. What do you got to say, Leslie?
That was a real good goal, mate.
And as we look at the Peter Dullard scoreboard, it says 4 goal, 7, 31 to Swan Reach 3 points. The boys have really gone to town in this first quarter. This game means so much to a lot of people out there. And we've got some special comments from Frostbite Miller. What do you got to say down there, Frosty? Here we go, a bit of heavy traffic in the centre. The umpire's gone for a beautiful bounce. That's about the best bounce we've seen all day there. Dino's got the sit here. He's been crawled all over. Oh, that's a good bit of play by Swan Reach. Oh! Jeez. Geez, I tell you what, Hutto got an elbow right in the face then. The umpire should have seen that. Now, the pressure's on at the moment. I think he may have put that through. So they registered their first score. There's no doubt about it. They had the numbers there. I didn't score then. And as we look at the Peter Dullard scoreboard, it is 4 goal 7 Paynesville to 1 goal 3-9 Swanee. Going up for the big bounce. Blockhead snared that one well. Who's he looking for out here? He's found Mark Sabell. He's got the ball in front of him. Bit of sidestepping there, and who's he looking for? He got Darren Hood. Yes, and I think they're going to be looking for Willie Curtin. I think he's put that through for a sausage roll, Les. What do you got to say about the Black Pearl out there?
I think they've been watching me too long, mate.
Is that where they learn all their magical talents from, Les?
Yeah, mate. They go to my school.
They go to the psychotic school. There's no doubt about that, these fellas. Brilliant play. Plenty of pats on the backsides out there, plenty of encouragement. It's a beautiful day for football, ladies and gentlemen. In comes umpire for the bounce down. Let's see how his form is. Oh, it's a shocker of a bounce, but it's gone our way. And Stewie's left her behind. The umpire says, give it to me, I'll have another go. That's a better bounce. No excuses there. Yes, Alan Bowler's got it out. Oh, marks a bell. Would have given it to him for effort, just about. Run like a deer, the fella. It's gone out. Geez, I thought there might have been a free kick there. Oh, Hutto's recovered pretty well after an elbow on the face there. Old Buddha, the oldest bloke on the ground contesting the ruck. Yes, and they've got more at the numbers here now. He's caught with the ball. Alan Bowler, that's your free kick, son. Well done. Alan's just waiting. Who's he looking for? Well, Darren Hood, the Black Pearl's got hold of it. Watch this. Oh, beautiful hand pass. Set his man up well. Desert switched it again. Bit of deft running there. He's looking for Marto. Marto got a smack on top of the scone there. Oh, well done, Marto. Yes, I think the umpire might say, give it to me. No, he's given it the other way. Yeah, well, he's given us 50 metres. The umpy must want to even the scores up a bit, mate. Buddha Tuda standing the mark. It's a... he got pushed out. He's a bit light, this bloke. Well done, Buddha. Well done. The oldest bloke in the team, ladies and gentlemen. He certainly knows how to use his head, old Buddha. He gives our young fellas an object lesson on how to use your bloody head. Stewie Carmichael's tapped it towards the boundary. And he's caught with the ball. That Swanny bloke. Drew Hall's got hold of her. There's very little football going on there. Plenty of scragging. Oh, there's a... yes, he certainly... That might have been a bit of an evener up there, I think, Leslie. He's a long way out, this bloke from Swanee. But there's plenty of dangerous forwards for him to look for. Punch, boys. Punch, punch, punch. Boy, they were lucky to get out of that. If old Cummins had got his foot onto that, that would have been a certain goal. And as we look at the scoreboard, it's a Swann Reach. 1 goal, 4-10 to Paynesville, 5-7-37. Allen's gone up with one hand. And it's plenty of heavy congestion out here at the moment. He's caught with the ball. Yes, sir. Well done. Jason McNaught. Yes. Darryl. Has he hand pass it on? No, he switched it right across the ground. Oh, look at that for a magnificent mark from the young stallion. Has he given it 50 metres? He has given it 50 metres, ladies and gentlemen. I think Stewie's going to line up for a score here. I don't know. Maybe the umpy didn't like what was being said to him. That's all I can say, Les. Maybe that Swanee guy was giving the umpy a bit of advice. You should know all about that.
Yeah, mate. Now and again I give it to him.
That is a sausage roll, ladies and gentlemen. Do you? And the score, look, even the bloody supporters, they don't even realise it's a goal. Look, here and now they're all starting to toot their horns. They've missed out on it, 5 minutes late. And the goal, 6-7, 43 to the Swans, 1-4-10. Let's have a look at the umpy's form as he goes to bounce this one. It's gone to Peter. Peter's, what's he done with it? Oh, it's heavy traffic out there, and the umpy's given a free kick Swanee's way. Booting the ball, kicking in danger. Who's he looking for? Well done, Billy Robinson. That was good defence. Well, there's heavy traffic going on out there at the moment. Billy Robinson, he's done well. And Dino's pushing it out in front of him. That's a sign of experience, that is. Dean Truan, the ex-champ from... Great acquisition this year. And Swanee's got a free kick. It must have been for holding the man. Don't understand what that was for, old son. What, to the Swan bloke? Oh, he's going to have a shot. He's going to have a shot. He's going to have a shot. What's that? What do you reckon was stiff then? What do you reckon? He was just beaten by the siren? Well, he's tried to swing that one in. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first quarter. And on the Peter Dullard scoreboard, it reads Paynesville 6-7-43 to Swann Reach 1-4-10. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the action, about to start the second quarter. And the Gulls have opened up a handy lead in the first quarter, 6-7-43 to the Swann Reach boys, 1-4-10. Here we go for the start of the second quarter. Let's have a look at the umpire's form this time. Oh, that's a better bounce. Giving everyone an opportunity there. Yes, Allen's caught him, but it's too high. Too high. And there's a guy running up from the back line there, running down the forward line. And Mardo's come back on the... Oh, well done. Well done. And Blockhead's got it. And he's given it off to Peter Robinson. And that's downfield. I'll tell you what, we got one of our #1 supporters down here giving us a mouthful. It's Mardo's old man. It's the old deviant. Yes, and there's numbers at the ball here for Paynesville. And Darren, he's got the ball out in front of him. Come on. Yes, he's looked for Mark Sabell. And I think you'll find she's gone out of bounds. Yeah, it was. Yeah, very good, very good. Buda Tuta's come over to fill the hole. And we're knocked down. Oh, he's kicked it out on the full. The free kick has gone and they're going to raffle it. Who's got her? Muckle. That was out in the full by a mile. umpire's a little bit slow. That's created a bit of a furore. And Alan Bowler, you can get onto this one. Oh, he's gone with the ball. Billy Robinson, by gee, he knows how to tackle this boy. He's given the hand pass off. Who's he looking for? Well done, Darryl. Oh, bad luck there, Mark. The idea was right. The umpire says, give it to me. And we got a ball up on the half-forward flank in the goals attacking zone. Up goes Plugall, uncontested. Yes. Oh, he's caught with the ball, ladies and gentlemen. Billy Robinson, you are showing them how to tackle. Oh, Alan, two hands, son, two hands. Two hands, here comes Buddha Tuda. No, Darryl's tried to have a go at it, and I think he's got one over the shoulder. Don't worry about the rough stuff, Darryl, you got the ball, son. He's lining up for a shot at the big sticks. How far out you reckon he'll be, Leslie? 40 metres? Almost directly in front. Yes, I think he has put that through for a sausage roll. A Ruthie Wilson sausage roll, that one, Leslie. What'd you think of that one?
Good goal, mate. Good goal.
Is that all you got to say? What do you reckon, Mardo? Even Mardo's stuck for words. That's unbelievable. 45 metres out, you reckon, Mardo? And the goals have moved on. What's the score? It's 7-7, 49. A nice tap out there. Why Swann Reach found their mark. Mardo's got hold of it, gone through some heavy traffic. He's been caught with the ball. And his dad's watching, he's not happy. Where's it gone? The ball's been relayed back to the centre. Oh, he's got 50 bloody metres. Can you believe that? That'll put him right in front. Did you see what he got 50 metres for? Didn't it hit him on the full? Yes, this could be a costly mistake by the boys. It is too. He's put it through for a goal. And Swann Reach have moved on to 2 goals, 4-16 to Paynesville, 7-7, 49. I reckon. You got a bit of a shot of the crowd there, have you, Jeff? It's magnificent. I think it'll be a long time since Paynesville would have seen a crowd like this with cars all the way around. For this, the big centenary match of the year, Paynesville hosting Swann Reach. Plugger with his hands on his hips, just about ready to take the bounce. By the umpire. And here's a go by Les Selleck. He's picked it up on the run. Who's he looking for? Oh, Willie Curtin put his hand straight up. Just shoot it, Will. Willie Curtin, I think, will line up. No. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, Les? You reckon you'd back him in from here? I don't reckon there'd be any worry with the accuracy either. He's a beautiful kick. Have a look at that. Will you? Have a look at that. Hit the bloody goal umpire right on the scone. And as we look at the Peter Dullard scoreboard, the goals have moved on to 9-7. To Swan Reach 2-4-16. Paynesville. 9-7-61 to Swann Reach. 2-4-16. And Peter Robinson would definitely pick up the free kick there. Putting himself in well. Blockhead's making the lead. That's where he's going. Oh, he's got him in the back. You could see that. The umpire was right on the spot there. Yes, that's a good mark. And he's banged it into the centre. Oh, Drew, what's happened here? Could be a definite goal. A comedy of errors, ladies and gentlemen. And they've only scored a point. As we look at the Peter Dullard scoreboard, Swan Reach have moved on to 2 goals, 5-17 to the goals, 9-7-61. Oh, Swan Reach have picked up the free kick there. No, it's gone to Robbo. He's passed it over beautifully to Hoodie. And Darren Hood switched it right across to Buddha. That's a beautiful bit of play, that. And Darrell's kicked it back up to the wing. Now it remains to be seen. Oh, beautiful hand pass. Oh, Marto, look out. Oh, there's a bit of fumbling. It's heavy traffic out there. That's about the best decision you could come up with there, umpire. Give it to you. Here it goes. Who have we got? That's a pretty crook bounce, that one. He's caught with the ball. Oh, that's got to be a mark to Marto. Is it Marto? He's under a heap of arms and legs out there, and he's copped a bit of a knee in the guts there. Blockhead's made the front position. That's a beautiful bit of play. Who's he looking for? He's looking for Buddha 2 to the pea shooter. He's going to go for a run here. He's going to hand pass it to Darrell, and it's going to go on. No. Oh, Darrell's hand passed it on. Unbelievable. Mark Sabell's got it. He's banged it back in. Buddha's going to go for this. You can see that. But Willie, I reckon, will watch Willie. Watch what he does. Oh, Stevie's fumbled it. He didn't want to do that. He's caught with the ball. Oh, gee, I tell you what. One good exercise the boys need is a bit of one-touch stuff. But they're getting better week by week. The fumbles aren't as much. That's a good mark. Oh, he didn't play it Swan Reach's way. Muckhole's got it. And banged it back in. Looking for Willie Long Prong. Willie's... Well done, Darrell. Yes. Free kick was there. Darrell. Yeah, well, you know, he's always thought of himself as a bit of an actor. He should have gone for an Oscar, you know. He suffers from what they call hypochondriitis. In short, a hypochondriac. Here he is. He's lining up for a goal. Let's see if he can put this one through. Second for the term. Oh, I think he might have put that through. It's another sausage roll to Darrell Bowler. I think that might be his 3rd for the day. And as we look at the Peter Dullard scoreboard, we're just waiting for a moment to check the scores. Right back there with you. Anyway, back to the action for the moment. The umpire's bounced her down. Oh, beautiful bloody tap by Plugger. Let's see, Mark's gone for the left footer. He's looked for Darrell. He's got a bit of space. Will he tap it on? Oh, good. That was a bit of good thinking there. Look, that bloke's standing there by himself. Yes, it is. Yeah, well done, Mark Sabell. He's got plenty of pace on him, that boy. Oh, torque. Bit of torque, boys. Wouldn't have hurt there. Has Swanee stream into the forward line with the ball. Oh, Dino, brilliant play. Geez, he put his ass right in his head then. Who's got that? That's Muckle. His hand passed it off. Who's he looking for? He's looking for the young deer. The fella who can run like a deer. Mark Sabell. Who's he found? He hasn't found anyone. I think he's found Swanee's centre half back. Look at this. This has come straight to Darren. Oh, this could be costly. Is he going to put it down Willie's Curtin's throat? No, he's not. Oh, he's kept that in play well. Oh, look at that. This deserves a goal. Bit of bad luck that. That would have been the play of the day. If he had scored a goal there.
Darryl bowler by himself then too, mate.
Probably nearly lost his balance, I reckon.
Front.
Yeah, you reckon his guts are acting as a bit of a counterweight there, Les.
Yeah, mate.
He'll be pleased to hear that. Here he goes, Darren. Oh, Darren's gone up all by his lonesome. Fellas haven't moved across. Hold it, and Billy's holding him. There's a go, Dino. Oh, geez, he makes position well. Pick it up. Oh, go, Alan. Ooh. Pick it up, pick it up. Have a look at that. That is just great play. Talk about recovery. He's come down for the hand pass. Oh, bit of bad luck that. By gee, that deserved a bit better, that. Let's have a look. Dino's come across. Well done. Pick it up, son. Dino's looking for someone. He always does something with it. And surely when you give them a rap, they go and do something. Here you go, Mark. Mark Sabell. There's a bit of heavy traffic in there. And the umpires said, give it to me. Here we are on the wing, grandstand side. Plugger's gone up for it again. The young deer. Well done. One Plugger's got a kick in. Marto's going to get this. Oh, good try. Oh, bad luck. Bad luck. Here's a go. Oh. Well done, Drew Hall. Good play. Drew's got hold of it. Who's he looking for out here? He's looking for Darryl or Darren. Darren's got it. Oh, I think Darryl's got the run of this now. Hand passes on. Les Selig's got the ball in front of him. The boys are walking from Swanee. Blockhead's in front. Booters. Ah, look at that for a bit of play. Stevie, Motorman. Is it going to bounce? No, it's gone through for a point. And the score reads on the Peter Dullard scoreboard, the goals 9-9, 63 to Swann Reach 2-5-17. Who is Swanee looking for in the kick out? Yes, they're all standing pretty flat-footed for the boy. He's kicked to another space.
Oh, good.
Bit of bad luck. Another bit of a nice little nudge there by that Swann Reach fellow. And who's he looking for? And Drew's done it again by, geez, playing a great bit of good play there. Oh, that's, yes, he's given a free kick away there. Yeah, it was a good effort. He stopped. At least he didn't get a run at the open goal. And as he lines up, I reckon he would be no more than 30, by the time he kicks it, no more than 30 metres out. This 42's got a bit of an awkward style over it. And I tell you what, he's kicked it bloody truly for a point, ladies and gentlemen. And the score moves on to Swann Reach, 2 goals, 6-18 to Paynesville, 9-9-63. Yes, they're not getting tired yet, but have a look at that. That's a bit of good play. Created a bit of space out in the pocket. And Billy's got hold of it. Yes, well done. Billy's got hold of it. Let's see what he does with it. Oh, he's kicked it into the man on the mark. Billy's, that's gone out of bounds, and the umpire says throw her in. Muckahole's gone for it. Les Selleck's picked her up, and it's Swanee got two boys here. Ooh, I think it might have gone out of bounds there. On the half forward flank, the RSL side, Swann Reach attacking. And Kevin Cummins is going up for the mark. Who's he going against? Who? Rocket? Yeah, Rodney's tied that up, I think. The umpire says, give it to me and I'll ball her up. I don't think you get a truer half-forward position out there at the moment, Les. Oh, it's heavy traffic out there. Bit of awkward kicking. Oh, let's see, where's it going down? Oh, whatever you do. It's gone out in the forward pocket position. Forward pocket for the Swans. Muckahole's got hold of her and booted her out of defence. But the numbers aren't there for the goals. Stevie Melrose, well done. Oh, look at that, the little, oh, you. The umpire said the ball's been tied up and give it to me. Bit of heavy traffic out there at the moment. Rocket Man's going up for the punch again. Oh, he's tapped it back a bit too far, but he's found his man, I'd say. Now, there's a go. Ooh. Ball. I tell you what, umpire, you've got to be careful of fellas ducking their heads. You just can't give free kicks like that. I know. Special comments coming from Leslie Solomon. Good mark to Drew Hall. He switched it back to Buddha Tudor Ivers, who's got a paddock in front of him. Who's he looking for? Yes, Willie's got it. Oh, he's given that off well. Oh, he's found Blockhead. And number one, what's he trying to do? Is he trying to bury his head in the ground? Oh, Blockhead will be lining up, I reckon, 30 metres out directly in front. Let's see if he can put this one through. Let's see if he can put this one through the big sticks and give the Gulls their 10th goal. Lining up. I would say he has put that on top of the post. Did you see that, Leslie? Bit of bad luck, all right. As we look at the scoreboard, it's 9-10-64 to 2 goals, 6-18. Rodney's holding him. He was holding him, mate. That's what happens. Rodney wasn't. Never mind, Rodney. Oh, come on, Stewie. Don't stand back. Here he comes. Oh, he might. Yes, he certainly showed Stewie a bit of something then. Oh. Dino's gone for the mark. This could be. Oh, he's done well there. Oh, Leslie, bad luck there. Tried the spoil. They're looking for someone in the pocket. Ooh. Gee, what's going on here? I think he's lined up for a goal. Never mind. As we look at this, the Peter Dullard scoreboard, Swann Reach have moved on to 3-6-24. Paynesville 9-10-64. Few missed opportunities there for the Gulls. Let's have a look at the umpire's form this time as he goes for the bounce down. A beautiful bounce umpire, giving everyone a chance. Let's see, it's Drew Hall. Oh, he's got his head ripped off. Good thing he didn't have a pimple, mate. It would have popped right out. They're screaming at him, screaming at him. Yeah, Buddha Tuda, the old pea shooter. Who's he found? He's found Darren Hood here. Get rid of it, Buddha. And it's out of bounds. It's out of bounds. In the half-forward position, Swanee attacking. Les Selleck, what's he done with it? It's out of bounds. The umpire says throw her in again. 15 metres from the last throw-in. Yeah, he's getting up there and showing a bit of spring. Who's he put it in front of, though? It's out of bounds again. In the half-forward position. Dino going up for the ruck. And Rocket Man, what's he done with it? Stevie Melrose has got it. The fella with probably one of the fastest sets of legs you'll see. Has he given it off? And Hutto's made... Hutto, oh, it's Jason. Stewie's got 10 metres. Oh, he's put him right under the hammer. That was... Oh, Mark Sabell's got it. He's going to go for a goal. He'll have to go. Oh, Mark. Yes, that was an open goal there. Never mind. And it's the Gulls who move on to 9-11, 65 to Swanee, 3-6-24. Oh, Cam Wilmot, you'd have to give that. Oh, Mardo's got this in front of him. Oh, Mardo. Oh, look, there's a scoring opportunity up here. By gee, that was a bit of good play by Swanee. They certainly seized on the turnover there. And as they line up, probably on a 45-degree angle, probably 30 metres out. He's lining up for a goal. I think he's put that straight through the middle. And as we look at the Peter Dullard scoreboard, Swann Reach have moved on to 4-6-30. And the Gulls are 9-11-65. Hey, I give you a good rat. And we go into the bounce. Gulls have sort of lost their way a little bit without that driving force of Peter in the centre there. Ooh, bit of heavy traffic there. Who's got it? It's Darren Hood. And he's looking for Mark. Well done, he's got it out. Who's he looking for? He's looking for Mark Sabell out here on the half-forward flank. And the action's right in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of talk. Give it on me, give it on me. Oh, that's a good tap out. That is good play. Oh, he's caught with the ball. And Allen's gone. Oh, look at that. That was a bit of sensational play there. No, Willie's gone for the goal. Willie Curtin, I reckon I'd back him in here, Les. I reckon he'll put that straight through the sticks. Let's see what he does. Oh, must have missed by a Vaseline smear. Right on the groin there, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, and Swanee are bringing it back in. They're looking for... Oh, look at that. Oh, Stevie. The umpire says, give it to me and I'll ball her up. Old Buddha Tutor, the oldest man, leading the way. Mark Sabell's got it. Hand passes it on. And he's banged it back into the forward position. Let's see Willie Curtin go up. Oh, Stevie. Oh, probably went the wrong way then. Never mind. Go Muckle. That's it. Buddha's put his position. There, Dino's got it. Kicker, son. Stevie Melrose is going in there for it now. Jason's gone for the big top. Oh yes, Blockhead's got hold of that one. Oh, here we go. Let's see if he can dobber 60 metres out. On the half-time siren. Lining up for goal. Let's see if he can put... The half-time scores on the Peter Dullard scoreboard. It's Paynesville 9 goals 12. 66 to Swann Reach 4-6-30. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, just about to begin the second half. The big centenary match, Paynesville versus Swann Reach. Players just getting out into their positions. Crowd getting off the ground. I've never seen so many cars in this place ever since I've been involved with the football club. It must be a grand sight to the committee and who have organised this great centenary weekend, and it must gladden the hearts of everyone that's been involved with the Paynesville Football Club. Last year you'd be lucky to get 20 cars at our home games. Today we've got a few more, quite a few more. And the bounce down and Plugger's gone up for her in the centre. And Les has hand passed it on, but he's been penalised for a throw. Swanee are going to be the first ones to kick into attack. Muckle's taken an easy mark at centre half back. Where's he gone? Switch it across ground. He's looking for Darryl. Darryl, you've dropped the mark again, son. He recovered well. Giving it a... Blockhead's got hold of it. He's looking for a hand pass. He's giving it off the bowler. Darrell's looking for Les Selleck. Oh, Les, no, he's caught him with the ball. Mark Sabell's kicking him into the... Oh, that's a good mark, the Swanee defender. In the back pocket there. Gulls attacking. And Stewie Carmichael's gone for the mark. It's into the true centre now. And oh, great pick up by Muckle. Right. Good defensive stuff by number 14 for Swanee. The ball in the true wing position. Peter yelling out plenty of instructions for his players. And the crowd that spilled onto the ground has been told to move back for their own safety. The umpire says, righto, throw her in. And I think he's kicked that one out in the full that time. Bit of bad luck, that. But Dino's going to take the kick. Who's he looking for? Allen's in the centre, no. He's going straight down the middle, looking for Blockhead. And there's a huge pack there. Oh, here's a go for Booter Ivers. Booter's got it again. Oh. Yes, there's been... Oh, Allen's got hold of it. Here's a go. He's sprinted away. He's been penalised for holding the ball. Trying to do just a wee bit too much then. Tell you what, this bloke is definitely the driving force behind Swann Reach. And Dino has picked her up. And who's he looking for? He's looking for Billy Robinson. Billy Robinson, he's got caught, no. No, lucky there. Stewie Carmichael's found Desert. Booter's in the centre. Who's he looking for? Now here's a go. This should definitely... Oh, look at that. No, bit of lack of torque there. Muckle dived onto it. That's a great effort, Muckle, to tie her up on the half-back flank there. He's under enormous pressure. The umpire says, give it to me. He's gone for the bounce. Hutto's got hold of it. Hand pass it on, son. Oh, Allen's turned her over. Hand pass to be for acceptances. Hutto's sent it deep into attack. Here's a go now. Yes, and Willie's got the front position here. He should take that, and he has, right in the forward pocket position. Lining up, and who's he got in front? Yes, that's a bit of good play. That's Mark Sabell. Very unselfish play there by Willie. You know who I am, Kurt. Tell you what, I got a stunned mullet for a commentator. He won't say a word. And he's put that right through the big sticks for a Ruthie Wilson sausage roll. And if we look at the big game for the centenary, it's the Gulls. 10-12, 72 to 4-6-30. What do you got to say, Les? Nothing. What do you got to say? Oh, Leslie Stretcher Case Solomon alongside me giving special comments. He's saying nothing at the moment. Yes, I'll tell you what, the old man of football with the brain. Oh. Here's a go by Swanee. Yes, he'd have to get that. He'd have to get that. He was all over him. And who we're looking for? Hutto's gone out the wing. He's looking for, no. Darren Hood got the front position. Oh, it's out in the full. Gee, bit of bad luck that. And he's looking for him. Swanee have gone into attack. Dino, great mark. Dino's got it again. Oh, good play. Oh, that's a great bit of play that. Held it up beautifully. Dino's gone all the way down. Will Les, come on Les, you gotta. Had a bit of talk, bit of congested play now. Hand passes on. Mark Sabell's given it over. Oh, bit of heavy play, heavy work out there. He's got the hand pass off again. Oh, Stewie Carmichael, thank you very much. He's put her through for another goal. And Paynesville will move on to 11-12. 78. To Swann Reach, 4 goals, 6:30. Yes, a bit of excellent play, a bit of excellent work by Dino. Then he ran the full length of the ground there to take the ball. Boys have come out with a little bit more vigour in this to start off this second half very well. In front of this huge hometown crowd for the big one, the centenary match of the year, Paynesville versus Swann Reach. And there's a bit of Shepparton going on, and the young stars are at it again. Oh, well done. Great pick-up by the young fella, Stewie Carmichael. And a great pass too. Bit of bad luck. That should have been paid. Desert's got hold of it. What's he going to do with it? Yeah. Running around in circles, and Darrell's tapped it over. He's looking for the hand pass. He's got it across. Oh, there, 2 of them have overrun it. 2 of them. Hutto's got it out in front of him. Well done, Hutto. He's made a great effort there. Yes. Well done, Mark Sabell. Have a look at that. Wow, brilliant stuff by the young champ. And a great bit of play here. There's a few options going, and Marto's made position well. Look at that for a pass, ladies and gentlemen. Who's he giving her off to now? Oh, Willie Curtin, he'll put that through. That's... Oh, put your glasses down for that one. Ladies and gentlemen, and the score's moved on to 12-12, 84. And we got Swanee on 4-6-30. Yes, that was a great bit of play by our young fellas.
Hamstring.
What'd you say, Hutto? Reckon he's got a bit of a twinge in the hammy? Yes, he's had a bit of heavy going on that back flank there. Had to go through some heavy traffic. He's put his body on the line quite well, actually, Hutto, today. Let's see what happens this time. In the centre bounce, Lugger with his hands on his hips is ready to take up his post. Here we go. Let's have a look at the umpy's form this time. Oh, beautiful bloody bounce. Oh, Darren Hood, look, how did he get through that? I ask you. Must have been 12 people out there. And he's got it in front of Bowler, but Bowler's buggered that one. And it's out of bounds on the half-forward flank. Yeah, a bit of black magic there by Darren Hood. Actually, my sidekick here said a few words, and I'm quite proud of him. Oh, Leslie. Is he? Oh, that's a great little bit of play, that. Now, Desi's found the black pearl. Let's see what he does with her this time. Oh, yes, he's got Alan all by himself. Let's see what Alan does. Alan's gone. Yes. Oh, look at that. Willie Curtin, he's going to make you pay. Is it there? Oh, tapped her through for a point. And the scores move on to 12-13, 85. The Swann Reach 4-6-30. And Stewie's got to make hard work of it this time. Oh, that's a bit of good. Let's see what he does with it this time. Well done, Billy Robinson. Good effort. Let's see what the young champs do with it this time. Oh, look here we go. Bit of deft play. Oh, it's been given to Swann Reach. I don't know how he picked that one, but he got it. Come on, Hutto, turn around, son. Oh, Hutto, bad luck, son. Oh, a bit of unselfish play, that. Could have had a shot himself. Well done, Les Selleck. Great defensive play. There was a perfect scoring opportunity gone begging by the Swanee boys then. Tell you what, I thought Cummings would have slotted that straight through the sticks. Booter Tooter, the grand old man of football. Shepherd's well, have a look at that. Kick it, son. Kick it, kick it. Now it's the grand old man of football, the brain. That's gone out of bounds again. And the boundary umpire's throwing it in, and there's instructions being thrown around everywhere. Yes, the umpire said give it to me. Here we are on the half-forward flank. Booter's gone to make the loose man. Well done, that's a bit of great pressure from Stevie. Oh, Desert, you've left her behind, son. And Cummins has got it. Oh, this could be costly. Oh, dear, oh, dear. That was a good mark. It was a turnover. Swanee have made full use of that one. And he's lining up directly in front. I think he's put that through. The umpire only had to move a little bit. As we look at the Peter Dullard scoreboard, we've got Paynesville 12-13, 85 to Swanee 5-6, 36. Paynesville boys are now geeing one another up. We've got to get that goal back. Plenty of encouragement being given to one another. Yes, plenty of talk out there now. In comes the umpire. Let's see how he bounces this one. Oh, he's given it our advantage. Yes. Left it behind. But Dino's come across. By gee, he plays well, this fella. Doesn't give him anything, Dino. Hard as concrete at centre half back is our Dean Truan. Drew Hall's been pretty quiet this quarter, Les.
Down a bit.
Yeah. Put it through the points, boys, if you can. Oh, Billy. Thought there was a free kick there, but the umpty's got hold of her. The throw in. Oh. Booter's got her out. A bit of... Yes, that's a great bit of play. Look at that. Now you've got to run, son. You can run. Allen's gone. He'll be putting it down someone's throat, I'd say. Oh, yes. Here's a bit of run on play. This could be... Is it going to... Oh, it's hit the post. A bit of bad luck. That was probably the passage of play of the day. And the goals are going on to 12-14, 86 to 5-6, 30, Swanee. And Mark Sabell's got the sit on that, the young champ. Let's see what he does with her this time. He's found Booter in the centre all by himself. Let's see what the grand old man of football does with this. He's gone across and he's found Willie Curtin. Thank you very much. What do you think of that bit of play, Les?
Well, generally starting to come into play now, doesn't he?
Tell you what, he makes a difference to the side, this Buddha. He's just got the brain. Tell you what, you know, wouldn't you love to put an old head on young shoulders? But I tell you what, our young fellas are going extremely well under the guidance of Peter Robinson. Put your glasses down. That's a sausage roll. And as we look at the scoreboard, the Peter Dullard scoreboard, the goals have moved on, 13-4. Oh, sorry, 13. 90. 92, I can't add up. To 5-6-36. As we look, let's see what the umpy does with it this time. Oh, he's given it our way, but Allen's got it in the centre. He's given it off. Let's see what Desert does with this. He's got it in front of him. He's kicked around the corner, looking for Bowler out in the half-forward flank, but she's gone out of bounds. There's plenty of encouragement and pats on the backs here. And the umpy's just about to throw her in. Let's have a look at the matchups now. Darrell's got that knock and he's given it straight to Stewie Carmichael. What's going on here? It looks like a bit of a rugby scrum. Yes, the boys are out there by themselves. That's a great bit of play. Here comes Alan Bowler. Let's see what he does with... Oh, he's kicked her along the ground. Willie's got this. Put your glasses down. He's got to have it. No, he hasn't. Oh, it's been paid against him. The umpire has paid the advantage. Is it going out of bounds? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Get a shot of that, will you? Hey, hot dog. Did you see him grab the third leg then, Les? What are you laughing about, Les? Oh, he's dropped the sitter. That could have been a costly one. Hutto, stop dithering with it, son. Kick her off the ground. He's kicked that just about out of bounds on the full. That's right. And you could give that 50 metres. Fred the head. Or is it Fred the head trainer? Good trainer. Oh, it's a wobbly punt. And the boys have lost her. Where is it, they say? There's plenty of heavy traffic out here. Come on, chase, boys. Yeah, well done, Mark Sabell. Will you have a look at that? Oh, gee, that was great defensive work by Mark Sabell then. 2-1. They've got the numbers here at the moment, Swanee. They're looking for a score. Oh, look at that big fella. I think he might have put her out of bounds on the full. That's a bit of... Muckle, you've given her a free kick down the field, son. Put her out of bounds on the full too. Muckle will be disappointed with himself there. Doesn't like giving away scoring opportunities. Let's see what this 31... He's kicked her right out in the full. Yes, that might have been a bit much to ask of him. You watch what he does with this. He'll put this right on someone's tip. You watch. Buddha, the old man of football. Buddha Tudor. I'm not a pea shooter, I'm a goal shooter, Ivers. Let's see what he does with this. The switch is on. Have a look at this, have a look at this. In the centre here, look, Roddy's all by himself. He'll put it right down his throat. No, he won't. Alan Bowler's made the... Ooh, Well done, and the young champs had it again. Well done, Buddha, the grand old man of football at the last line of defence, ever reliable. He's gone the switch. Oh, yes, that was a bit of clever play by the Black Pearl. Let's see what he does with her this time. He's gone straight up the centre. He's looking for Dino. Dino's got this all, and let's see who's got it. Desert on the left. He's got Allen running all. Oh, bit of bad luck that. The bounce was a bit... Yes, he'd have to get a push in the back. Oh, gee, I tell you what, his speed has certainly been an asset today. Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look. Here's a short kick. That's a good bit of play. He's found Stevie Melrose. Now, Leslie will put this through. No, he won't, but I'll tell you who's there. No, it's... As we look at the Peter Dullard scoreboard, it's Paynesville, 13-15, 93 to Swanee, 6-30. They've gone out on the RSL side. Let's see who's got it. Let's have a look. There's the Black Pearl at it again. Yes, watch this. Let's watch what he does. Oh. I tell you what, you can always tell when that young Darren Hood's got the ball. He does something with it. Hey? And guess who he's giving it to? Old Buddha Tuda, the sharpshooter. Let's see what he does with this. He'll put this through, I reckon. You reckon he'll get it, Les? No, I don't think he's going to make the distance. And I tell you what, it was straight. As we have a look at the scoreboard, Paynesville 13-16, 94 to 5-6-30. And as Swanee bring it back out of defence, let's see what they do with her this time. Oh, that's a great mark by Stewie Carmichael. In front, he's given her off with his left foot, and he's found Lester, the ball molester, Selleck. Let's see what Leslie can do with this one. Tell you what, this fella's a confidence player, don't you reckon, Les? When the team's on fire, this man will destroy a side. Let's see, after I've given him a rap, will he put her through? No, he won't. He's kicked it. He's got her. What did you say about that, Les? And I tell you what, I've got a great commentator here. A great co-commentator. I've got Leslie Solomon passing special comments. The stretcher case. Oh, I tell you what, you know, he's still concussed. He's dribbling at the mouth. Oh, dear. We're having a lot of fun out here, ladies and gentlemen. And Buddha's picked her up from the centre. Let's see what he does with that. The whole blockhead's gone in for it, but he's missed it. Oh, plugger. Oh, look at that. Dino's got it. Got a bit of a limp there, old Dino. Ooh, it's a mongrel punt. And who's got it? Obsty. Obsty's got her. The captain coach for Swanee. Drew's got the front posse. But there was one man down. Oh, look at that. Geez, a clever fella, this bloody Mr. Cummins. He's a good footballer. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if one fella can bring him back into the game, it's Kevin Cummins. And as we look at the scoreboard, it's Swann Reach, 6 goals, 6-42. And Paynesville 14-16, 100. It's good to see a bit of support and a few whoopee cheers from the crowd. That's what we want to see, a bit of support for the Swanee boys. Plugger's gone up for the tap. Oh, Plugger's gone for the kick too. Obsty's done well there. Drew's got that. Drewster the Rooster. Who's he looking for? He's got Bowler. Oh, Darrell's bloody ducked and dived and and a smack in the ear for his trouble. Let's see what happens here. Buddha Tuta's picked her up on the run. I think he's going to put that one through, but he's looked for Marto. Brilliant play. Brilliant play by Buddha Tuta, the sharpshooter. Oh, gee, he's got an old head on him. An old head. Smart old man of football, Buddha Tuta. He's given it a Marto. Put your glasses down here, ladies and gentlemen. He'll put that right through the sticks. And we better give that one up, And he's put that one through, and Paynesville have moved on to 15-16, 106 to Swann Reach 6-6-42. What do you reckon of that better play, Les?
The old General's trying to get in there again.
The old General, that's right. By golly, he did the same thing here last year, if you remember rightly, Les. He was the man that put Swann Reach out of the contest last year here at the Freeman Reserve. The grand old man of football. Let's have a look at the umpy, see how he goes this time. That's a bloody good bounce too. Let's see which ways are going. Dino's come through like a steam train. God, have a look at the dirt come up there, ladies and gentlemen. He's passed it over to Stewie, and it's gone to no one. Swanee have got her in defence. He's got no one within cooey of him. Swanee can set up a good forward move here. Yes, this fella, there's no doubt about it. If they get back into the game, it'll be because of this bloke. And would you believe it, you give him a rap and he's booted her out in the full. And here he is, the grand old man of football. He just won't leave it alone. Buddha Tuta. Oh, Mark Savell nearly had that. Yes, the umpire says, give it to me. We'll have a ball up. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's right here in the centre wing. Let's see what happens here. He's caught with the ball. Let's see what happens. We've got a few runners. But Muckhole's whacked him in the side of the head. And the free kick's gone. Has he? Oh, Dino, well done. And his hand passed it on. Let's see what Allen does with it this time. Let's see what happens here. He's tried to get her out, and let's see what happens. Marto's got her. Got it in front of him. Let's see, the Shepherd should be on. The Black Pearl's got it. Have a look at this. See what he does with it. He's given her off to Marto. Marto's come screaming in. Let's see if Blockhead can get the ride. No, it's gone through for a point. And the scores move on. We've got a bit of a scuffle. Who's in it? What? They're exchanging a few pleasantries, and the umpires have said, cool it. 15-17 the scores. 107 to 6-6-42. Darren Hood, is it? The Black Pearl, he's suffering from a bit of cramp. It's not Fuller's cramp either, it's cramp. Let's see, Muck's gone up for the sit. Oh, it's a great little tap. Mark Sabell, the young deer. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's been hit hard there. Gee, he's been hit hard there. Ooh. Should have been a few players remonstrating with that player then. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just about to resume play for the final quarter of the big one, the centenary match, Paynesville versus Swann Reach, in what has been so far a great day, weather-wise, football-wise, crowd-wise, everything. The Centenary Committee has done a fine job and should be absolutely applauded for their magnificent job. And so should the General Committee. They would be absolutely wrapped with what's happened out here today. And the bounce has gone up. And Buddha sees that. Buddha's knocked it on, but Leslie missed it. Let's see who's got it here. Willie's got hold of it. No, he's... Let's see who's got hold of it this time. That's been kicked back into the forward line. It's Swann Reach's mark. Willie Curtin standing the mark. What do you think of the underpants he's wearing, mate? They're a bit long for his shorts. Ooh, Buddha's tripped him up. Let's have a look and see what happens here now. Swann Reach goes into attack. Dino in the front posse. Let's see who he's found. He's found Drew, and Drew's gone for a bit of a gallop. Straight down the centre, he's looking for Mardo. And Mardo with a little bit of a nudge. Let's see what he does. Oh, look at that. He's given it the block right on the tit. Let's see what Blockhead does with that. You reckon he can shoot it from here, Les? Is that all you got to say? God, I tell you what, you're a stretcher case, mate. Oh, he's leant back on that. But he's only scored a point. And as we look at the Peter Dullard scoreboard, the score moves on to 15-18, 108 to Swann Reach, 66-42. Will he stand in the mark? Oh, Leslie's gone too early for acceptances there, but he's going to mop it up, is he? Let's see what Desert's done with that. Stevie Melrose, watch this little fella run. Give him a rap and he dribbles it along the ground. Oh, Leslie's missed that one. He's got it back though. Who we got? Yeah, oh, look at that for a fine mark. Well done, Mark Sabell. Let's see what he does with this. See what the young champ does. He's gone for the open space and Blockhead's got this by a mile. Well, let's see if he can put her through this time. He's a little bit closer than last time. Let's see him line up. He's directly in front. Probably 35 metres out. Let's see what he does with this. I don't think he's missed it. I think he's got it. That's a sausage roll. That's a Ruthie Wilson sausage roll. That's another goal. And as we look at the Peter Dullard scoreboard, Paynesville move on to 16-18, 114 to Swann Reach 66-42. Well, I tell you what. Oh, Blockhead did well there. Good lead, good mark. Who kicked it to him? Was that young Mark Sabell? Bit of unselfish play there. Plenty of encouragement. Let's have a look at the umpire and see what he does this time. Give him a rap and look what he does. Now who's got hold of it? They're talking. Dez's hand passed it on. Stevie's driven it down to centre half forward. Muckhole's in the front position. The Black Pearl's got it this time. No, Muckhole's got it. No, Mark's got it. The young champ, Stewie Carmichael's going to go. Will that be a goal? It is a sausage roll. That's another goal. And Paynesville are really going to town now. And as we have a look at the scoreboard, it's Paynesville 17-18, 120 to Swanee 66-42. Plenty of pats on the back out there, plenty of encouragement. Great play by the young champ, Stewie Carmichael. What do you reckon of that, Les? A bit of good play by the young fella?
Hard work Robbo's been giving them, starting to...
It's certainly starting to... You can see it's starting to pay dividends. Oh, Robbo will be pretty pleased with the performance so far. Let's see, that's a great bounce by the umpire. Let's see, Les has missed her. Willie's... And there's a dust bowl out there. The umpire says, look, I can't even see it. Give it to me. Let's see what he does with it. Just forward of centre, Paynesville attacking. Plugger's gone up. And I'll tell you what, I think that's where our boys have really done well today, Les. He's gone, he's holding the ball. Bit of bad luck there. Right, gee, there was a bit of heavy traffic there. Lucky he didn't get a smack in the ear for his trouble too. See what Obsty does with that. Leslie's got the set. And they've gone into attack. Let's see what they do with this. And that. Oh, he passed it the wrong bloke. And what's Desi going to do? Is he going to switch it? He's giving it off to Stevie Melrose, who's giving it back to Darryl Bowler. Let's see what he does with this. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's copped a smack in the ear, and not to mention that he's got a mouthful of dirt. I'll tell you what though, he deserved that. He earned that one the hard way. Des, that you. He's given, oh, Desi's been sent off. Now, Desi, there's a lesson learned there, son. You had the free kick, it's no point arguing the point. It's been given the other way. Oh, Desi, there's 8 laps coming up for you, son. Glad it's you and not me, pal. Let's see what Dino does with this. That's a bit of a deft little tap by Roddy, and he's put it straight down the throat of Cummins. Oh, there's a push in the back. And Drewster Hall. And Drewster, I'm no bantam rooster, has got the ball. Let's see what he does with that. That was a great bit of acting, don't you think, Les? Eh? Hello, he's got a 50-metre penalty. Well, I think the umpire copped a bit of advice from Obsty then. So the umpire said, well, I'll show you a thing or two. I'll tell you who's in control. Oh, here's a go. Let's see what happens here. That's a free kick for throwing the ball. Swanny's free. And that's an awkward looking punt. Straight up there, and Dino's taking a fine mark at centre half back. Let's see what he does with that. He's chipped it over to Allen. And Allen's off. Let's see what he does with that. Let's see, Blockhead's got the set. He's got that. Great positioning of the body there by Blockhead. You know why they call him Blockhead, don't you? Well, whenever he gets a headache, he needs 4 aspirates, 1 for each corner. What do you got to say about that, Les? Geez, I tell you what, you're in a comatose position there. Let's see him put that one through. Yes, he has. It's an awkward punt, but it's done the job. It's another goal. And as we have a look at the scoreboard, Paynesville have moved on to 18-18, 126. Swann Reach 6-6, 42.
Much to say?
What's that?
No.
Yes, you like to put your, how would you say? Actions speak louder than words. Is that right, Les? So you put your head first and get knocked out. Is that right? What was that? Oh dear. Special comments provided by Leslie Om and Stretcher Case Solomon. Here we go. It's a free kick Paynesville's way. It's Tripod McNaughton. Let's see what he does with this one. Marks the bell. Oh, that's a good mark to Swanee. Yes. Pay that one. Now let's see who he's found out here. Oh, there's a go. Here's a go. Let's see what he does with this. Oh, he's kicked it on the ground. Kicked it straight to Muckhole. Oh, but Muckhole didn't do anything with that either. He stuck it straight down the throat of number 4. Let's see what he does here. Staging for a free kick. And he's got it. Oh, gee, he done well there. Let's see what he does with this. There's a man out all by himself. He'll take that mark without a problem at all. In the true forward pocket position. Let's see what Swanee can do with this one. I think he might have a shot. There's not many options. Here he comes. And here and he comes. And he's put it out on the full. Bit of bad luck there. It deserved a bit better than that. Ladies and gentlemen, as we have a look at the scoreboard, Paynesville 18-18, 126 to Swann Reach 6-6, 42. In the big one, the centenary match, Paynesville versus Swanee. Let's see what Drew does with this. It's an up and under. It's a hospital kick. Obviously, he's taken a good mark there. Oh, Muckhole's got 50 metres. Muckle, I tell you what, you know what's going to happen now. Peter's going to be looking for a penalty for you. We push-ups on Tuesday night for Muckle. Let's see what Bradovs can do with this one, the captain coach of Swann Reach. Give his side a bit of heart if they put this one through. And he's put that right through the high diddle-diddle, ladies and gentlemen. And it's given the Swanee supporters something to cheer about. And as we have a look at the Peter Dullard scoreboard, the goals have gone on to 18-18, 126, Swann Reach 7-6-48. What do you reckon about that, Les?
I don't reckon he could either.
Who by? I thought you were going to say it was a good effort by Muckle. What, for Muckle? What, you reckon he's going to get push-ups at training? Yeah, I know. But these coaches, they can stage things, you know. Let's have a look at what the umpire does this time with the ball. That's a bloody beautiful bounce. And who's got it? Stevie Wonder Melrose. Gee, I tell you what, there's a dust bowl in there and the young champs come running through. Mark Scooter Buddha Sabel. Oh, have a look at that. Blockhead fell on his bum then. Stevie Melrose, look at him pumping those little legs. Let's see what he can do. Yeah. Oh, he's tackled him well. Yes, it's a throw. Bit of bad luck. I thought that was a stiff decision, that, Les. Thought he hit that. And look, he's found Buddha Tuda, the old pea shooter, right in the true half-forward position. Let's see what he does with that. He's looking for Willie Curtin. Willie's got it. Have a look at that. But yes, he has. Willie, yes, I'm not silly, Curtin. Let's see what he does with this one, Les. You gonna have a bet on this one, son? What do you reckon? You reckon he'll thread it through the big sticks?
No problemo, yeah.
He's a bloody beautiful kick, this Willie Curtin. Ex-schoolboy champ. Came to us this year from Wyong, and he's put that right through the big sticks for another goal to Paynesville. They've moved on to 1918. 132. Paynesville to Swann Reach 7-6-48. This has been an absolutely outstanding effort by Paynesville today. They must have been stung into a bit of action last week after last week's performance against West. And they've certainly run all day. They've won the ball well out of the centre. The young fellas, the younger brigade. That's what I'm impressed with, Les. What do you reckon?
A lot of old players like Boots.
Yeah, Boot has just been magnificent, showing them the way out of the centre line there. Plug has been magnificent in the ruck today. Let's see what the umpy does with this one. That's gone our way. Let's see what Plugger does. He's put it straight down the throat of Allen Bowler. Oh, it's bowled him completely. Let Mardo, oh, bit of a mix-up there. Oh, Roddy tried to stitch that bloke up then. That's a fine mark out there on the wing to Swanee. Let's see what they can do with it. Stevie Melrose out there, is he, Leslie? Oh, yes, by gee, those young legs, they can pump, can't they? Let's see, Leslie lost his footing. Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Sabel, the young champion. Let's see what he does. Speed. Willie's got the front position here. Let's see what happens. Oh! Bit of a heavy clash there. But I tell you what, the old man is up. Dino's got hold of this. Have a look at this. Let's see. Oh, look at this. He's given it off. By gee, he's played a great game at centre half back. Let's see Alan Bowler. Let's see if you can run off. Swanee got it. Pumped it back into the forward line, and their centre half forward has completely lost it. Let's see where it goes this time. Kicked it into the forward line. Darryl Bowler, 2 hands please. He's got a free kick for holding the man. Let's see what he does with this. Third coach for 1994 in this our centenary year. Got a fine group of thirds there. Let's see what he does with this. Oh, he's put it straight down the centre. He's looking for Muckhole. But Muckhole's 3-1. Oh, wasn't that a great effort, Leslie, to bottle that up? Yeah, bloody oath. And what do you got to say, Les? Comatose position, nothing. Oh, geez, I tell you what, I want to rest. He won't say anything. Still in that comatose position. That's a great pass. Who's it hit? Who's this lining up for a goal? 31, who's that? Come on, Swann Reach, who's 31? They won't tell me. They're silenced. Gee, I'll tell you what, they've got no number 31s out there. He's nameless. Let's see if he's kickless. No, he's not. He's put that through the big sticks for another goal. That's given the Swannies a bit of something to cheer about. You moved on to 8 goals, 654. To Paynesville, 1918, 132. 1918, 132. I think, Les, the game is a foregone conclusion. I think we're going through the motions now. Oh no, they'll fight it out right to the very last. That's one thing that this side would have to be renowned for. They give 100 minutes. And if Kevin Cummins has anything to do with it, that's the way it's going to be. Let's see what the umpy does with it this time. Buddha Tuda, the general in the centre. All right, here we go. Stevie Melrose, the young, look at this, the young rocket. Let's see what he does with that. He's put it straight down the throat of their full back. Here comes the young champ. Come on, Stewie. He's in it. Oh, that was a bit of clever play. Oh, gee. A good lesson learnt there. Young Stevie Wonder Melrose. Oh, gee, that was a great tackle, that. The littlest fella on the bloody ground. And he's laid a tackle. Let's see what he's done with that. Marcus Sabell is up and under. Willie Curtin's in the centre of the traffic there. He's put her out on the full. Let's see what Stevie can do with it this time. There's a hand pass on. Yeah, well done. That's a bit of good play. Yeah, good play. And Willie's got hold of that one. A mile in front. He's hand passed off the hot rod. Let's see what Roddy's done with this one. Oh, it's coming back to him. Ooh, there's a bit of heavy traffic there. He's hand passed it straight out to Buddha. Have a look at this. Marto's in the goal square. Let's see what Marto does with it. Oh, it's a bit of a hard tackle there. And it's out for a throw-in right in the forward pocket. Deep in the forward pocket. Let's see what Pluggo can tap her out to this time. Yes, he had the right idea. The umpire says, give it to me. Let's see what he does with this one. There's a bounce on the soft turf. Let's see what Allen's done with that. He's kicked a point. He's spewing about that. He would have liked a goal. And as we look at the scoreboard, Paynesville have moved on to 19-19, 133 to Swann Reach, 8 goals, 654. Let's see what Swanee do with it this time. Yes, it's very quiet out here now, ladies and gentlemen. We are most definitely going through the motions. Let's see what he does with it. He's got no one to kick it to, and he's banged her out on the full. Tell you what, I thought he should have kicked. I thought he would have kicked to a player. There's the old general, reaching high. Let's see what Buddha Tuda does with it this time. They're leaving plenty of space for Blockhead. No. And let's see what Buddha does. He's trying to clear away for traffic. Yes, too many people wanting to get in there. Yes, that's right. Gee, it's going everywhere. Good decision, umpire. The umpire says, give it to me. A ball up, just forward of centre half forward in Paynesville's attacking zone. Let's see what Plugger can do with it. Oh, heavy traffic out there. There's a hand pass on. No, it's a kick to Obsty. Let's see what he can do with that. That's a bit of good play. He's put it down the throat of his teammate there. And who's got hold of it? Billy's not in his back. Well done, Billy. Don't stand back and have a look. Get into it, boys. Yes, and here goes Darryl. He's got him. Yeah, ooh. I tell you what, that could have been nearly given against him for holding the man. A chip shot. Oh, he's missed an easy mark. And it's gone. No, it's not out of bounds. Dino puts his bum in. It's out of bounds now. Right in the forward pocket for Swanee. Let's see if they can do something with it this time. Deep into their attacking zone. Oh, that's a great grab out of the pack. Oh, he's marked it. Oh, he's gone. He's given him another chance. And Buddha Tuda can't believe it. The grand old man of football has given away a free kick and he just can't believe it. Let's see if the number 6 can put her through the big sticks for Swann Reach this time. What do you reckon, Les? You back him in? No. Oh, he didn't want it. And Buddha, I think, is just content to put it through for a minor score. And as we have a look at the scoreboard, Paynesville, it's Swann Reach that have moved on to 8-7-55. Paynesville 19-19, 133. In this, the big centenary match of the year, and truly a memorable day for Paynesville Football Club. So far, the celebrations have been good, the weather's been fine, the play has been great, and Paynesville is a mile in front. Willie wouldn't be happy with himself there. Let that one go too easy. Let's see what the young champ's got to do here. Let's see what he does. Let's see what happens there. Roddy McNaughton, hot dog, the tripod McNaughton. Oh. Let's see what happens here. Yes, Paynesville have got the numbers here. Look at that, they've done it again. Oh, Plughole's dropped it. Oh, he's got that on tape. He thought it might have been a rugby scrum. He was going to throw it out to the side then, Slug. Let's see what happens here. Swanee going deep into attack now. Let's see if they can mount something here. Now, Swanee are lining up for goal. The big left footer, let's see what he can do with that. He's put it through for a point. Swanee move on. 8 goals, 8-56. Paynesville, 133. Let's see what Drewster, I'm not a Bantam Rooster, does with this one. Well, geez, put it straight down the throat of Stevie Wonder Melrose. Let's see what happens here. Willie's got the run of this. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Alan nearly snatched that. Oh, Buddha Tuda, magnificent play. How he creates opportunities for his forwards and with his steady play. Like the Rock of Gibraltar back there, Leslie. Here it is, just forward a wing. And we got a little tight ball in his eyes out. He wants a kiss and a cuddle. The Black Pearl's got it. A bit of a balk, bit of an underground hand pass. Allen's got hold of it. Yeah, that's a nice hand pass. Let's see what the old man of football can do with that. Marto's gone for the fly. He's taken it. Let's see what he does with this. Oh, look at that Stevie Wonder standing down. There's a hand pass on. Stevie, hand pass. Let's see what Blockhead can do with that. He's staging for a free kick. He's not going to get it. It's out of bounds. That's a good effort, Blockhead. No, umpire. Never mind. Here comes Hot Dog McNaughton. Roddy McNaughton, the old Roo Dog. Well done, Rocket. Great bit of defensive play there by Roddy McNaughton. Rod, the tripod, McNaughton. Is he a ruckman? Or is he a... I won't go into that one. Well, let's have a look here. Allen's got hold of it. That's a hand pass on. Great mark by Roddy. One-hander. What did you think of that, Leo? Leo O'Sullivan for special comments on the side there. The man who is as hard as stone. You know what, they used to nickname him old Leo. Diamond tip elbows, O'Sullivan. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he's been given a yellow card. Is that a warning or is that an off? That's a piss off. Oh dear, he's been sent off. Huh? Yes, you've had one or two of those over the years, Leslie. I think you might have even had a red card.
Get off the ground, Tommy!
And Muckhole's holding the ball, giving directions. He's trying to tell his players what he wants from them. Let's see if they do it. Oh, Dino's got hold of this. He'd have to. And Dino the dinosaur, tapped her out of bounds. Let's see what happens here. That's a great tap by Dino forward. Let's see what the Black Pearl does with it this time. Oh, he's a skillful player. He's staging for the free kick, though. It's not going to come like that, son. You got to get in and get it. Billy Robinson putting his body on the line. Oh, it's a free kick. And Drewster's been given against Drewster, the Bandham Rooster, for holding the ball. Let's see what Swanee can mount this time. What do you reckon, Leslie? You reckon he'll... Oh, that's gone deep into the goal line. Tapped on the line. Great bit of play by Drewster, the Rooster. Here he is. He's looking for Stewie Carmichael, but he's too late. Too late. Let's see, what's he doing with it? He's gone for the top, and it's a nice kick. And Allen's got it, and he's off. He's off. I think Les Selleck's got an injury here, mate. Great pickup. It's there, Allen. It's not there. Where is it? It's out of bounds. Right on the half-forward flank. Let's see what the umpy can do with this. Let's see whose throat he can throw it down this time. Yes, it's out of bounds. 15 metres around, and we've gone into the wing position, right out in front of the Swann Reach coach's box. Let's see what happens this time. Plugger's gone up in the ruck. Played a great game there today. See what happens here. Yes, oh, a bit of heavy traffic there. And he's been free kicks gone against Paynesville, holding the man. And we're most definitely going through the motions here. The sun has dropped. The temperature has gone down. And that's the end of the football, ladies and gentlemen. In this, the big centenary match of the Paynesville versus Swann Reach. And we have the final scores. Paynesville 19-19, 133 to Swann Reach, 8 goals, 9, 57.
Nice win,